Okie dokie, everybody. Welcome back. You're here at the Fox Den with Peter Voss, the Papa Fox, and we are going to continue playing Tyranny by Obsidian Entertainment. When we last left off, we had gone into the Twin Rivers Oldwalls depths, and we are making our way through each of these weird glyph rooms, cutting our way through Bane and rescuing any of the Bronze Brotherhood remnants that we can find. So, let's go ahead and be about it. Yes. Don't really think we need to sneak right now. What do we got here? Okay.
No one will know I was there.
Yes, okay. Cool.
Will do. Fears and Shadow understands.
Okay. Let's go ahead and help. Right. Oh boy. That wasn't good. Oh, well, that's so much for me trying to be clever. Okay. Second breath.
Must slink now into sleep.
There we go, okay. Petra, go ahead and just smack these jokers. There we go, get you out of the way. Oh man, this is... Oof. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, got you. Take a health potion.
I'm fine. Just fine. I don't need that written to scribe.
Ouch. Ouch. This is a pretty tough battle. Oh, now, okay. Never mind. We got this all well in hand.
Humans did not see Beast Woman's miss. Nope.
Okay, cool. Well, that was fun. What do we got here? And we got some broken armor. It could be sold for spare parts. And a raw torch key. Ooh. What do we got over here? Let's actually just wait just a little bit while we gather our health. We're good. Okay. Oh, and there's a thing we can look at. Interesting rune. This sunken relief, though heavily damaged, is clearly meant to depict a runic symbol similar to the one you saw at Ascension Hall. The relief is incomplete, and thus the final form of the rune is unknown. Take a charcoal rubbing. Pressing the charcoal to the parchment, you capture a blurry but proportionate image of the ancient relief. Though the drawn rune remains incomplete, it seems likely that the completed design is symmetrical in nature. Should the need arise, you could reasonably guess its original shape. Ooh. I believe this has something to do with the symbol on the floor. Cool. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and talk to this person. Let's try the Citron key. Nope. Let's try the Ameth key. Nope. Now let's try the rope.
More tallies to the funny.
Okay. Well, there we go. Concentrate on this one. It's always good to concentrate fire.
Humans did not see Beast Woman's miss.
Deal with one enemy. Deal with one any. Actually, I mean that kind of stands to reason with any thing that you might be trying to do. Concentrate on one thing, then deal with it and move on to the other. Okay, let's get back into formation. Now, we could go back here and see if we can open up some other items. We could even, reasonably, see if we can get other places, but let's... Huh. Okay. What's in here?
Curious.
Trap detected. Let's disarm it. Trap disarmed. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at this guy. Torn piece of parchment. Okay. We're going to go all the way back, and we're going to check out some of these other places now that we have a new rune. I know there's a lot of backtracking, but I just don't want to miss anything. It's such a fun game. There's loot everywhere, so why not? Okay. Okay. How about this then? Roll. Nope. No joy. Oh, wait. Wasn't I going to come in here? Did I get everything in here? I can't remember. Oh, right. Addendum, leave no one behind. Okay, we did not check this out. Apprentice Garrick. The bloody dirt-smeared man cries out when he sees you. Thank the Forge Tender you found me. We have to get out of here before the Scourges come back. Or the Brotherhood. I'm not sure which scares me most. Slow down. What are you doing here? I was searching the area near the Oldwalls entrance for unique metals or runes I could use in my crafting. I'm trying to advance to the next level of my apprenticeship. Impressing Forge Masters is much harder than it sounds, and Master Lohara is especially demanding. You really need to stand out, and I thought this was my chance. Okay, Forgebound. I didn't even know the Bronze Brotherhood were here until one of them showed up. Some of them showed up. I grabbed a discarded helmet and tried to blend in until I could get away. Their leader thought I was a soldier who got stuck away from his post, so he demanded that I return my duties. I was scared, so... He shrugs with defeat. I followed my orders and went inside. As soon as I could get out of sight, I started running to find a way out. There's supposed to be a path to Lethian's Crossing somewhere, he shakes his head, but that could just be a story. Of course, I got turned around and couldn't find my way back. I barricaded myself in here to keep away from the Bronze Brotherhood patrols and the Scourges roaming around. If you hadn't showed up, it would only have been a matter of time before something found me. Athletics, nice tools given to me. No. Steel, no. Average wrath, no. Don't you know it's illegal to trespass on the Oldwalls? I know this doesn't look good, but I was hoping that someone would look the other way, since I'm doing it all for the sake of my work. I'm pretty sure that some of the disfavored garrisons saw me leaving, but no one stopped me. That's as good as permission, right? We're going to keep it a secret between us. We're not going to... Yeah, I'm in the Oldwalls too, aren't I? Let's just keep this a secret between us. Sometimes I forget that you Fatebinders are beholden to Kyros' law. Of course, if I get out of here, I won't mention it to anyone. Please, you can't leave me here. You must help me get out. There are things in here. Bad things. Hungry things. What can you tell me about Master Lohara? She's strict. Okay, cool. I figured I could find something here to enhance my work. If I get it. You can exit the way you came. Tell Flatfoot Ferris that you're with the Fatebinder. By the fires in the forge, that is fantastic news. I can finally leave this place. Thank you. I'll make sure the Forgebound know you helped me escape. Okay, cool. You better, because I am counting on you.
I got it.
No, maybe in fact I have got it. Did you ever think of that? No. Oh, I cracked myself up. Okay. Is there anything I could... Nope, won't. Oh. What's in here? No, camping supplies. No. Lantry. No, I don't have that. Right. Okay. I'm remembering a lot of things I should have already remembered. What's over here? There are many more passageways just in sight beyond reach. Nope. Okay. Let's go back. There's that little area with the stairs, and then there's that one glyph at the very beginning. Let's just actually go back to the ones in the stairs. We're already going to go back anyway, so let's see what we can see when we see it. Alrighty. Moving all the way down here. Oh, right, this is that area. Okay, cool. Oh, and I need to get in here. Okay, so we are actually going to go here first and see if we can get into this room. Yes. Nope, not responding to any of the ones that I have. Okay, let's go ahead and see if this one will. Come on. Come on. Yes, yes, maybe. No. Maybe? Ah, okay. Well, there we go. Let's go ahead and speed our way back then. Yeah, so this is a pretty fun game. You can actually mostly play this with just one hand. Every once in a while, you might need to reach over and press the tab button. So if you are a parent or if you're trying to do multiple things while you're playing the game, you can actually do that. So it's good for that. Mostly, I use the mouse, of course. So there you go. It's also one of those games where you can save pretty damn near at any time. So if you do need to step away from the game, it's great. It also lasts for, like, Obsidian Entertainment really likes to make epic length games. So if you're looking for something where you can get a lot of playtime out of it for not too much of an investment, this basically is a good budget game if you want to get a lot of playtime per dollar without having to feel like you have to play multiplayer or whatnot. So it's something I highly recommend. Once I finish this game, of course, I will be putting up a Steam review, so there you go. Okay, let's see. Nope, okay, we're just flat out need this one. Okay, wonderful. That's fine. That's okay. Is there anything in here? No. Okay. See if we can activate any of these. Yes, okay.
Felt nothing.
Better to face check. Just stick our face in all the dangerous stuff and see if anything pops out.
Sounds like that hurts.
That's the best way. Found.
That's how it's done.
Yes. Bane, 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 bane. Bin, bane, boom. Let's see what we have here. You've seen this symbol repeated with remarkable consistency throughout the place. Though, since research of the Oldwalls has been forbidden, it is likely that this symbol's meaning has been lost throughout history.
You have no hope.
Okay, yes, come on, let's go ahead and deal with these folks.
Strong strike. Good. Still aches.
Let's see.
That's how it's done.
Felt nothing.
A shriek. It's a shriek. Don't shriek your duties. Anybody else? In these little portals? No? Okay.
Another battle. So, I'm starting to think
Okay,
about
yes,
making
okay.
friends.
I figure once we get each of these wrong, it's,
Right.
it's extra experience points, Oh, right, I paused. I forgot. I accidentally hit the space bar. I needed to relax a little bit. This is much better. Okay, let's see what this...
Heads up.
Yes, okay.
We have company.
Yes, we have company. Kablam. Stick a quill in it. Okay. Petra, go ahead and smack him with a sword. Wonderful.
See that? I'm not entirely useless.
Well. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can do with this one. Oh, okay, cool.
I got it.
And that must mean this one goes here. And we can open. Huzzah! We solved the puzzle. Okay. Any traps? Trippy traps? Okay. We have a scroll fragment. A portion of an unknown sigil has been recorded on this scroll. The charcoal imprint is rough and incomplete, leaving the full design a mystery. For now. What do we got here? Bronze Brotherhood Greaves. Take it.
Nope.
Nope,
Follow
nope.
Beast Woman's lead.
Nope. Okay, cool. Ah, well. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, right. Updated our thingies. Quest lines. Let's go on. Onwards and upwards, or maybe inwards and downwards. Who knows? Okay. Dead body. And more stuff. Okay. What do we got going on here? Okay. A Jasper. Ooh. That looks like a giant Bane. And that's probably who we're after. Clump, 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 clump. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to explore anything else anyways. Okay, Raetommon. Ooh, he looks funny. That's a looks like he has a gigantic nose right here. It's like that does not go with your outfit, dude. Raetommon stands before a roiling ball of blue energy, his head seeming to bend and fold as light and shadow fight across his face. He wears an expression of pure ecstasy that immediately fades. I'm sorry, I can't take him seriously with this helmet. It immediately fades when the bridge retracts. Who interrupts me? He turns and sees you, his expression now one of fury. No! His voice contains equal amounts of authority and petulance. You cannot be here. This is for me, and I will not have you ruin it. How did you make it all the way through? You don't even know the secrets of the Oldwalls. One of his men hands him something small and green, and he slips it into his pocket. You are incredibly tenacious, I'll give you that. But that ends now. You do not belong here. He stumps his foot, its dry slap echoing through the enormous room and reverberating back in a quick patter. You do not belong here. His men involuntarily step back, away from his sudden rage. Just as quickly as it came, his rage subsides and he smiles, but it doesn't quite reach his eyes. I might as well be yelling curses at the encroaching darkness for all the good it will do me to admonish you. You'll never leave the Brotherhood affairs alone, never keep out of something you have no business in. Still, I will applaud you. I never expected you get this far. Who knew when you were throwing me out of my home, that taking my world from me, and sentencing me to a life in wilderness, and these walls, that you would be here to witness my triumph? Wait, there we go. All I wanted was to keep Lethian's Crossing, to protect it, to keep it safe. I just wanted to be left alone. But since you clearly have no plans on giving me some peace, you might as well stay for the main course. And trust me, they can't wait to sink their teeth in. Anything you'd like to say before you're torn apart? Why did the Mage Bane? Point to where you threw the rock. How's your head, Raetommon? All you gave me was a mere scratch. Certainly nothing to be concerned about. Your little stunt did nothing but make my inevitable triumph feel more glorious. What's in that prism? A havoc. Raetommon whispers the word in the throes of renewed ecstasy, a maniacal glint in his eye, shining in his eyes that grows and ebbs in intensity as the light undulates over his face. Let Kyros send his forces. They won't win. I will raise Lethian's Crossing before I let him have it, before I let you stop me. He looks at you dangerously manic and light, with a dangerously manic light in his eyes. This is my city. I found a lost sage. A subdued glee punctuates his words. He seems strangely agitated, as if he wants to say all the words at once, but is also fighting with himself to keep from saying them. He told me all about it. He sang such beautiful songs for me. You've gone completely insane. What happened? You seemed so composed on Ironhall Trail. Raetommon's eyes narrow. I'm on the verge of having everything handed to me, only to watch you walk in with the intention of taking it from me. And you begrudge me my emotions? I think I will particularly enjoy watching you die. Raetommon's face grows red. You will not take this from me, he shouts. Lethian's Crossing is mine. They told They told me no one would believe me. They told me I would have to stand alone against armies. I knew you were all against me. Only the Bane have given me the guidance I need. Any chance you'll give me that torch key? What did you do to the sage? Raetommon waves a hand dismissively at you. Oh, we intercepted him carrying a stack of books. I don't even know where he was going, but who better than a sage to ask about local history? He smiles, glancing to the side, subconsciously licking his upper lip. He told me everything I needed to know to access this place. Do you even know how to release the Havoc? Of course, he shouts and stumps his foot again. He shakes his head at you as if the answer is the most obvious thing in the world. My special sage told me everything. He was very knowledgeable about the Oldwalls, in this particular region, and the rumors of a key that could unleash the Bane. He didn't want to tell me. I could tell he wanted Kuros to have Lethian's Crossing, but I showed him how wrong that kind of thinking can be. He bites the tip of his thumb, lost in thought. For a moment, you think he might have forgotten you were in the same room. Then he breaks his silence. He mentioned something about the crystals and the 4 points of a compass. But it escapes me now. Frankly, he was singing so loudly that it didn't seem important at the time. What did the sage mean about 4 points of a compass? Raetommon twiddles his fingers madly against the side of his head as he tries to remember. It had something to do with unlocking the Oldwalls. He found the clue in an archive somewhere. Said something about a compass. Ah! He fishes into his pocket and produces the torn scrap of vellum. He drew me a diagram. He unfolds the scrap and looks at it with a frown. Of course, this is useless. Torn. Can't read it if it's not all here. He shakes the scrap around. It's useless. Let's see. Give me the vellum you got from the sage. It might be important. He mumbles to himself, scratching his head, looking back and forth between you and the scrap. Finally, he relents, throwing it in your direction. I can't read it anyway, so it's no use to me. Take it, why don't you? Any chance he'll give me that torch key you hid when I walked in? He smiles, twisting to the side so the pocket is out of sight behind him. Tricky, tricky, tricky. You are far too observant for your own good. By the Bane, you are a nuisance. He clucks his tongue at you. You don't think the Bane will kill you as soon as you release them? Of course they won't. Raetommon looks at you incredulously. The Bane be praised. I have the helmet with their name in it. When I walked in wearing it, the prison shook. This won't work. This is their will. We're going to threaten him. Give me the crystal or I'll take it from you. You're welcome to try and take it, you fool, but I am the savior of the Bronze Brotherhood, and your accolades are dust to be trampled under my boot. I was going to watch you torn apart by the Bane, but I see now that is my job. They want me to make you their first sacrifice. He lunges to attack. Okay. Who's a raider? Okay. Raiders of the Lost Ark. What do we got here? Okay, let's just go after him. Yes, I know.
Red with claw!
Let's do a quill strike on you. Okay.
I'll take care of it.
Oh boy, oh boy. Health potion, please. Haha. Yes. Okay. Let's actually go ahead and take this one.
That attack
Ouch,
didn't
disarm.
work.
That was not fun. Now let's go ahead with a cleaving strike. And I need some healing. Restorative energy. Allied AoE, yes, okay.
It'll take more than that.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Swipe miss.
There we go. Wonderful.
Could this weapon be any more useless?
Ouch. Okay, come on. Deal with it. There we go. Wonderful. about to take him down. Raetommon sinks to his knees, coughing. He looks up at you, bloodshot eyes wet with tears. How? The question is half-hearted and not really directed at you. How could you let this happen? Okay, I don't want to kill you, but something must be done. Major favor. Average wrath. Okay, I guess, okay. Major favor, average wrath. Major favor, average wrath. We don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill you, but something must be done. What do we got here? Okay. No, Raetommon's voice is quiet, and you can barely hear him. They promised me. They said... With every word, blood seeps from his wounds. He grows pale and slumps forward onto his hands. You cannot... You cannot... He falls forward, dead. Okay. Right. Let's see what we got here. And we got the Axe of the First Brother, and the Mage Bane Helm, and the Torch Key. Okay, so we're going to call that an end of the episode. If you've enjoyed, go ahead and hit that like button or give me some feedback if you prefer. Of course, if you enjoy my other work, then a subscription to the channel would also be absolutely most amazing. As always, it's great to see you all here at the Fox Den. I hope you come back next time and pull up a chair for some more tyranny. Alrighty, y'all take care now. Bye.